Hey everyone, my name is Dr. Nick Halsey with Motus Nova.
Betty, you want to just give
I'm
me
a
a quick
licensed
rundown
human
on how
physical
things are going
therapist
for
and
you?
neuroscientist
It's
helping brain
going
injury
pretty good. I
survivors
have 20
understand how to make
hours
functional gains
today
after their injury.
on the
I
Motus
hope this
Nova
video helps you
Awesome.
in your
and
recovery.
Okay.
and my physical therapist is impressed with the movement in my wrist. And
Okay.
we're starting on the finger dexterity. And I've discovered that my dyslexia is a lot worse after the stroke. And
Okay.
putting a nut on a screw is really, really challenging. About halfway through, I forget what direction I'm going.
Ah,
And yeah, but I'm determined to do it at least twice, get it completely off and then back on twice during a session.
yeah, that's really interesting, actually, Betty, that you say your dyslexia is sort of, it seems to be amplified following your stroke. Now, I know there's not a whole lot of, I guess, primary literature, sort of science behind the relationship between the ability to, I guess, produce or comprehend language in a very fluid and sort of structured way. But there does seem to be some early evidence. Actually, I have an old colleague who was actually studying how language and language impairments seem to tie well with motor sequencing. So I think your experience that you're describing to me seems to be fairly consistent with her studies. But I think it's really interesting that you're experiencing that kind of worsening following stroke. But I guess it's good that you found something that is you can kind of track. Now, I wonder, have you been timing yourself to see if you can improve the speed of the on and off of the I guess the nut and the screw?
Not yet, but today was my first day working with it, and I noticed how difficult it was. So I'll start timing it and see
Yeah,
what happens.
I mean, I think it's always so good to have a like our perceptions of things that are getting better. I think that's awesome. But it's always, I think it's really maybe a parallel or a complementary thing to be able to measure something. And right, if you found something that you really want to like achieve, and it's something you can kind of, get your phone out and get a stopwatch and
Mhm.
practice doing it, then you can track your progress over time. So I think that would be a really cool thing that you could do. And it's super easy to like just track that. There's no fancy equipment except, just a phone.
I will work on that.
Yeah. Well, that's wonderful to hear that you're having a really good experience. And you said your PT was really impressed. Could you maybe expand upon that just slightly and tell me kind of what things your PT noticed?
The how well my wrist is moving,
Okay, great. And how long
and
have you been working with your therapist?
2 weeks.
Okay,
I've started outpatient.
perfect, perfect. And your experience so far with your PT is going well, I presume.
Yes,
Awesome. I'm really glad that you found yourself uh, a clinician that you resonate with and they are encouraging. So that's really good.
I've known him since he was in high school.
Okay. Okay. So a long history there. Very good.
Thanks for watching this video. If you have questions or would like to speak with me about how you can make functional gains from home, call or text me at 404-939-3476 or visit motusnova.com/contact.